Hey friends, this is Atif here. Well, and welcome to the new update on XAI. As in my earlier videos, I've been showing you that XAI has formed a quite big and long broadening falling wedge pattern on the daily time frame chart, and it has dropped again at the support of that broadening falling wedge pattern. And this was my last video that I shared almost 2 days ago with you. And now if we take a look at the live daily time frame chart, then you can see that it is still getting accumulated at the support of this broadening falling wedge pattern. And this time, by the way, we have broken down this support of 27.35 cents that was previously working as support. And now if the price and moves up from here, then it can work as a resistance for the price line. And at the same time, when the price end was dropped down and testing this support of the broadening falling wedge pattern once again, there was a double bullish divergence signal flash as the price line was forming a lower than previous low. At the same time, you can see that stochastic was forming slightly higher low than previous low. And if we take a look at the RSI oscillator, then you can see that it was also forming higher low than previous low and also entered the oversold zone as well. And the price then followed this signal, did not break down this support of the broadening falling wedge pattern and geared up, but still getting accumulated very close to this support. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of July 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for Golem, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared on 19th of July 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade signal as well, like this was the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button, and after that it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let me to take you to the live chart of XAI. And this is the daily time frame chart. And a few days ago, you can see that it was moving inside this ascending triangle. And by the way, here we had a very strong and long-term resistance on that starts from 40 cents and goes to 44 cents. That had been previously working as support. And after the breakdown, it is flipped into a resistance. We got rejection here, here, and here. And finally, the price then broke down this support of the triangle. We had a big drop and formed another lower than previous low and tested the support of this broadening falling wedge pattern. You can see that it is moving inside this broadening falling wedge pattern, and whenever it is getting bounced from the support, it is forming a lower highs, and also after getting rejected, forming lower lows as well. And this time it formed another low here, but this time after this bounce, the price could not hit the resistance, got rejected by this resistance on and dropped down again at the support of this broadening falling wedge pattern and gearing up. At the same time, there was also a bullish divergence flash as well. That there was a double bullish divergence, in fact, because the price formed this low here, and the next low it formed lower than the previous one. And at the same time, stochastic formed a higher low than previous low, and RSI also formed a higher low than previous low. This was a double bullish divergence signal, and the price line is likely to follow this signal, did not break down this support. And now there is a probability that soon it may try to break out this resistance of 27.3 cents that was previously breaking as support, and now it can be flipped into a resistance. And after that, if it will break out this resistance, then it can read this resistance on that starts from 40 cents and goes to 44 cents. And after breaking out this resistance, it can hit the resistance of the broadening falling wedge pattern somewhere here, approximately at 57 cents, and it can form another lower high than the previous one. And once XAI will be able to break out this resistance of the broadening falling wedge pattern, then the technical target for the breakout from this broadening falling wedge pattern will be here at the highest price of this wedge, at the top of the wedge. That will be somewhere between $1.60 to $2. So this was the update so far. I hope that you like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.